Hello, 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 hello. This is Father Adam greeting you with more good news that I know you can use. In John's Gospel, chapter 20, verse 7, we are told that Jesus, after the resurrection, did laundry. Jesus did laundry. Did you know that? We are told that the sheets that covered him were neatly folded there and placed in the corner of his tomb. Jesus did laundry. He had time to do laundry. Do you? Do you have time to do laundry? Not only did Jesus do laundry, but Jesus baked bread. That is why we are told that Jesus broke bread after the resurrection. It's the simple things that count in life, not the complicated things. So let's keep it simple in life. Yesterday, I cleaned my bathroom. I cleaned my kitchen. I cleaned the floor on my knees. And yes, I've always liked to do my own cooking and my own cleaning. And why? Well, one of my friends who is a priest had a housekeeper, and the housekeeper found in his bathroom preparation H cream for hemorrhoids. And she was a very simple woman. And she took the cream, looked at it, found out what it was, and then went to the prayer group in the church and announced to the whole prayer group, we have to pray for Father. He's so sick. He has hemorrhoids. After that, I've never wanted to have a housekeeper. So I've always done my own laundry since that time, since he told me what happened to him. It's a big lesson to do the simple things in life and to teach your kids to do the very same things. Your children are not going to remember the complicated things. They're going to remember the simple things. Like I remember how I used to bake bread with my grandmother. It's the simple things, and have time for the simple things. Some of the things that I absolutely enjoy are the simple things. When I visit Poland, or when my grandmother was here visiting, to just spend time with her and be in her presence and eat together and cook together. Do the simple things. The simple things. After my mom left Poland to come to the United States, people tried to console me all the time by telling me, your mom's going to send you chocolates and candies, and your mom is going to send you toys from the United States. Well, I didn't want any chocolates or candies or toys. I wanted my mother. So spend time with your loved ones. Do laundry. Cook and clean. When was the last time that you cooked for your family? One of the reasons why we have such a big obesity epidemic in our society, 70% of people are obese, especially children, lots of diabetes in children, is because people don't cook anymore. They don't cook at home. They go through the drive-through and have supersized fries and supersized hamburgers, and then they become supersized. And always people order 2 Big Macs, like I used to, and 1 big Diet Coke. And then you become supersized because we don't cook anymore. Fast food, everything fast, We live in the microwave culture, everything, the ATM, all of that stuff, everything needs to be fast. No, you cook and clean and do the simple things in life. And cook for your family. Teach your children to cook, to eat healthy food, vegetables. People say to me, well, my kids don't want to eat healthy. They cry if I don't give them Coke or some other feces to eat. Because it is feces, garbage, all that stuff. And I say, well, do they cry blood? I mean, do they cry blood? Come on now. If you do not learn in your life to allow your children to cry now, to make your kids cry, because if you don't give them what they want, they're going to cry. Your children are going to make you cry later when they get diabetes or when they get another health problem caused by unhealthy eating. My mother never had time when I was growing up here in the United States, in Chicago, to spend time with me, to cook. She'd just give me money and I'd have to go to the corner and buy hot dogs and some other garbage to eat. She never cooked. No, she didn't have time. Work, work, work. And what did they do? The people that she worked for them for over 25 years. When she couldn't clean anymore because she had knee problems, they got rid of her. So, don't sell your children. Don't sell your time with your children to your work. You're not a horse. You're a human being. Human beings are not made for work. Human beings are made for God. My grandfather, who was a member of the Communist Party, it was instilled in him that human beings are made for work. Human beings are not made for work. You don't need to work 12 hours a day. That's communism. We're not communists. Human beings were made for God. Your children are only going to be 5 years old once, 7 years old once. Don't sell them. Don't prostitute yourself, in other words, at work. Because they're going to tell you, oh, you got to work overtime. And you think that you're so important to your employer. They could care less. They want to use you, and you're allowing yourself to be used. So don't do that, okay? Spend time with your children. Spend time with your family. Jesus lived 33 years here on earth. Only 3 years did he spend working outside of the home in Nazareth. He spent 30 years living with Mary and Joseph in Nazareth. So for every year that Jesus worked outside of the home, he spent 10 years sanctifying himself inside of the home. So your private life is 10 times more important than your public life. Don't live the other way. And we live the other way in our society. That's why we have the results that we do. So this is some good news that I know you can use. God bless you.